Hello Sagittarius, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 2nd through to the 8th of May 2022 or thereabouts. As always Sagittarius, it is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some. So let's see, shall we? Let's see what the energies are going to hone in on at this time. For you to consider. Okay, so what do we have for Sagittarius, please? 2nd to the 8th of May 2022 or thereabouts. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Alright, first of all we have number 49, and this talks about assistance, help, support. This is either referring to yourself needing to offer assistance and support to others, or that you are offering your support to others, or it could be for some of you that this is what you're in need of at this time, Sagittarius. So let's see, I'll just put that to one side. Okay, number 41. So this is talking about identity, your identity, how you identify yourself. Going through a bit of self-analysis, I feel. You're getting to know yourself again, possibly. You know, who you are, where you fit in, within your community, within your friendship group, within your family. So you've been sort of doing a little bit of retrospective thinking, really, and just standing outside of yourself and looking at yourself again. And this is either to do with you needing some support, realising that you do, for some of you, but for others of you, you know, knowing, understanding that you are able to be in a position of offering support to others. All right, so let's see where this is going. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? What do we have for Sagittarius to consider? What messages are important for Sagittarius to consider at this time? Alright Sagittarius, we have the heart of your reading here. We have the root of the matter, past influences. Okay. What's on your mind at the moment? The future going forward. And a message from your guide, from Spirit. And at the bottom of the deck, okay, we have the 7 of Swords, Sagittarius. Alright, this is the thief in the night energy. Somebody taking what doesn't belong to them, taking more than what they need, and being quite clever about it, I feel, being quite strategic, planning with what they have got, you know, just planning ahead with how to better make use of what they've acquired, if you like. Alright, slightly devious energy here. So I'll just put that to one side. Right, could we clarify all of the cards on the table, please, for Sagittarius? Clarify all the cards on the table for Sagittarius, please. Alright, Sagittarius, at the bottom of the deck this time we have the Ace of Rods. And this is about moving from one environment to another. But there's a need to do this because there's an exciting opportunity that's around or that's coming in for you here. I mean, the rods, the wands are your energy, Sagittarius. And you know, you do, when you see an opportunity, you know instantly whether it's something you want to go for or not, but you will go for it more quickly, more positively than perhaps most of the other signs or the other elements do. All right, so this is an opportunity here, an exciting opportunity that is promising some form of expansion, growth, but it does entail leaving one environment and moving to another. Now that's either permanently or temporary. All right, so let's see. I'll just put that to one side. Now, at the heart of your reading, Sagittarius, we have the Six of Cups and we have the Four of Swords. So the Six of Cups, this is thinking about family networks, people who have been in your life for a long time, and having memories, perhaps a bit of nostalgia here. So thinking about the past, thinking about people in your life over a period of time. And to clarify the Four of Swords, okay, this is somebody that, now it's either yourself or somebody connected to you. I feel it's perhaps somebody in the family or somebody close that is taking time out. I feel I can see the medicine bottle here. Somebody's needing to rest, to have a break. Things have got too much for them. Perhaps a bit overwhelmed with a situation. But being looked after. Now this could be yourself looking after somebody here, taking care of somebody who's been unwell or who just feels overwhelmed with their situation. But it's somebody closely connected to you that you've known over a long period of time, either family or close relationship, close friendship here. At the root of this, Sagittarius, we have the Ace of Wands. And of course, we've already seen the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Rods here that came out earlier. Well, here it is again at the root of this situation. But the clarifier is the Ten of Swords. So, the Ace of Wands, this fantastic new opportunity, promising growth, expansion, it's exciting. It's very much your energy, Sagittarius. So, your element, very much your element, that's, you know, coming in, that came in promising growth, excitement and expansion. All right. However, the clarifier is the Ten of Swords. And this is needing to leave a very difficult situation. I feel, whoever this is for, that somebody's created some heartache and heartbreak for you. Possibly betrayal, stabbed in the back, that sort of an energy. And you're having to walk away. You're having to walk away from something that was so promising. Something that you were very passionate about. That you felt was providing new opportunities for you. And for those around you. But there's been a betrayal of some sort, and you're having to leave what had so much promise for you. Okay, here it is. So the past influences, the past energies. We've got the Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords. So the Nine of Swords, this is fear-based thoughts, some fears and thoughts that have overwhelmed you in the past and kept you awake at night. Becoming magnified as thoughts and feelings do through the night. They become bigger than what they should be. And it's concerning the Three of Swords. It's concerning something that's broken your heart, or pulled at your heartstrings, definitely. And I feel it's to do with a separation, Sagittarius. This reading won't be for everybody, but it's clearly honing in on somebody where in the past, possibly the recent past, it doesn't have to be, but there's been heartbreak and heartache, and a separation here, and it's caused you to have sleepless nights. All right, and it's to do with close relationship or a family, and having to offer a lot of support, or somebody's having to offer you a lot of support, Sagittarius. But it's concerning something that you were very passionate about, but there's definitely a betrayal here that you've had to walk away from. And I feel it's got something to do with this Seven of Swords, this thief in the night energy. Somebody taking something very cleverly and strategically, taking something that didn't belong to them, or taking more of than what they should have done. So, Sagittarius, what's on your mind at the moment? Well, you're thinking about the Four of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So you're thinking things through, you're taking time out, contemplating this situation, really giving it some thought. There's one thing in particular that you can't get your head around, that you're really having to mull over. And it's to do with abundance within the family. It's to do with money, finances, practical matters within a family situation. So going forward, Sagittarius, we have the Nine of Wands and we have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior, all right? So I feel this is yourself going forward, Sagittarius. You have been wounded by recent events, and you have won a lot of battles, but you have put a wall of protection around yourself. But you are aware that there is one final battle to be dealt with, and it's to do with finances, it's to do with money. I feel this is not gender specific, Sagittarius, but I feel this is representing yourself, the Queen of Pentacles. Very comfortable. You have a comfortable lifestyle. I feel you're very good at managing money, bringing money to the table, managing what money goes out, and it's very much in your control. You're very grounded. I feel you're very kind. This is the Queen of Pentacles, very kind energy. Very much a mothering energy. So this could be representing a mother here, for yourself, Sagittarius. But I feel, this is representing yourself, not non-gender specific, and standing your ground, feeling wounded, being wounded, but not giving up. You are protecting yourself, and there's one final battle, probably one final thing to be sorted out. But the Queen of Pentacles is very strong. Very strong. She's very kind, caring and nurturing, but she's very grounded and she's very strong. And I feel that's representing yourself, Sagittarius, going forward, dealing with this situation. So what would your guides What would Spirit, your guides, like to say to you now, Sagittarius, in the form of advice? Well, we have the Wheel and we have the Hermit. And I feel this is you drawing a line in the sand now, Sagittarius. This is the Wheel. So you are going to be instrumental in bringing an old chapter to an end. Ready for going forward, a new chapter to begin. But this is you being instrumental in doing this. You're drawing a line in the sand now with this situation, Sagittarius. Clarified by the Hermit. Yes, you've been giving a lot of deep thought to this situation. You've been shining your light, your inner light, to get the answers. And I think we can see that here, can't we? With the Four of Swords, which is what you were thinking about. Taking time out, thinking things through, thinking deeply about this particular situation. Yes. And so this is what you have been doing. You've been tapping into your intuition, giving it a lot of thought, coming away from the crowd, giving it a lot of thought. And as a result, deciding to draw a line in the sand now and bring an end to an old chapter that has clearly been ongoing and is not serving you. It's caused a lot of heartache and a lot of heartbreak, a lot of worry. But I feel there is going to be a new opportunity coming in for you, and it may mean a change of environment, moving on, even if it's only temporary. But I feel you're going to go for it. You're going to see it and you're going to go for it, Sagittarius. So definitely a reading about support here. Offering support, whether it's somebody else offering you the support or you having to offer support to others, and just looking at yourself, looking at your identity now, reappraising yourself, self-analysis, you know, really getting to know yourself now. Alright, Sagittarius, I'm going to just get two final messages for you. We have two final messages for Sagittarius, please, to complete this reading. Two final messages for Sagittarius. Alright, so finally, journey by moonlight. Believe in magic, Sagittarius. There's magic all around us. Every day, you know, you walk in nature, you can see magic in action. But magic does happen. You know, things become magical, out of the blue, unexpected. Look how magical the full moon is. It's beautiful. Go out at night at a full moon with a clear sky and look up at the moon and the stars. It's just so beautiful. All right, and the universe is asking you to journey by moonlight. All right, journey with this energy within you and around you. Travel lightly, simplify your life now. Declutter, Sagittarius. Get rid of that which is no longer serving you, which you don't need any longer, in whatever context that is for you. But so you can go forward travelling more lightly, lighter in spirit, lighter in your mind, and lighter in your step. All right, but to do that, you just have to simplify your life. So a beautiful reading. It's a beautiful reading. I know there is a lot of pain and heartache here, but there's a lot of positive energies coming through here also. I feel a bit of a transition time, transformation time for some of you. A bit of self-reflection, self-analysis now. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it there. This reading won't be for everybody, but it certainly will be for some. And I hope whoever it's for, that you've got, it's got some meaning for you, and you've got a bit of support and something to think about. All right, but good luck going forward, Sagittarius, and bye bye for now.